Hey, good morning, everybody. So I wanted to talk to you this morning about something I see really commonly in my clients, and it really doesn't bubble up till we get after the first month or two in the program because in the beginning there's so much to dial in when it comes to nutrition and training and that sort of thing. And when people hear about a program like this, they think that's what it is. Well, that's a small part of it. You have to get that part right before you get everything else right. But what's more important is something I want to talk about now because I see it so commonly amongst older people, and that's what I would describe as playing small or shrinking back to make other people feel comfortable. I want to tell you that you have greatness within you. You know it. You feel it within your gut. You know that you've got another gear. But if you're continually hanging around with people that are settling, and these people, they kind of, every time you try to do more to try to be better, or you go into the gym, or you try to eat better, or maybe you quit drinking for a period of time. Those people, they kind of make fun of you, they tease you, they rib you about these little things, and that can really bring a lot of people down, and it shouldn't. Because what I want you to understand is that by you shrinking back to their level, which is way easier for them, by the way, if you think about that, it's way easier for them to try to bring you down than for them to look in the mirror and try and level themselves up and go, yeah, maybe I need to get my crap together here, right? So if that's the first thing you have to realize, is that's going to happen to you. And you can either shrink back down to their level, or you can say, no, I know that I'm capable of more. I'm not done yet. I know that I'm put here to do better things, to help other people, to make a difference, and I'm not going to settle for that. And the other problem is all this people pleasing, and social media has just made it even worse. And it riles so many people up when they see whatever side of the political aisle you're on. You can find people anywhere that say stupid shit. And I just block those people. I don't care if they're your best, just block them, because you don't need to be feeding your mind with that negative stuff, because again, it's going to bring you back down. But if you're trying to please everybody all the time, remember, even Mother Teresa had haters. If you can believe that, she had haters, right? People say, oh, she just thinks she's better than everybody else. Yet she gave up her whole life to help other people. So there's gonna be haters. When you look at any election, it's usually pretty close to 50-50. 50% of the people hate them and 50% of the people love them, right? So you might as well just get over that worrying about what other people think about you. And I'm not saying, I talk about a lot with my clients to balance confidence with humility. We all know people that are really confident, but they can kind of be assholes, right? They can kind of be arrogant, egotistical. And we all know people that are too humble. They're like, oh, shucks, yeah, I guess I lucked out and got that done or whatever, instead of being proud of their accomplishments. And so you need to balance confidence with humility. It's super important to do that. And by you getting stronger and getting better, you're only going to threaten the people that have quit growing. You're not going to threaten the people. That's what our community here, that's why it's so valuable, is because we're all people, older people, men and women, that are getting better. And we all encourage each other to get better, because we're humans. We all have those same struggles. So I would just encourage you to find a group like that, whether it's here or somewhere else. Find a group of people that inspire you, not try to bring you back down. And the other part of this is people are watching. Your friends are watching you. Your community is watching you. Your kids are watching you. Your grandkids are watching you. What kind of an example are you setting for them? Are you the one that's going out and getting toasted and then driving when you shouldn't have had, be driving when you had that much to drink? Are you the one that's going out and eating the French fries every time you go out? I'm not saying occasionally you can't do that, but what kind of example are you setting for your kids? And more importantly, at our age, for your grandkids? How do you conduct yourself? Because I promise you, if you pay attention to these little kids, they say the damnedest things, right? And they're so honest. And if you actually listen to the things they're saying, they notice things. They notice my grandson, he's got these little tiny cars, they're like 1/64 scale, and he loves them little things. And I guarantee you, he knows exactly where those things are, whether they're at the cabin or they're at my house or they're at his house. He knows where those things are. They pay attention. And so what kind of example are you setting for those kids and your grandkids and other people? Are you inspired? Are you the one in the group to inspire people and bring them up? Because that's what happens in our community when we band together as a brotherhood and sisterhood of people that are actually in the arena doing the work, getting beat up. Yeah, people don't like us. They say stupid things, whatever, move on. Right? Because those aren't the kind of people that are going to help you. Find yourself a community of people that are going to lift you up, that are going to inspire you, that are going to be there for you when shit hits the fan. That's who you're looking for. Okay? So you have to be really, really careful about that. And like say, get over the people pleasing thing. You're not going to do it. And all I'm asking you is, instead of shrinking back when things get tough or when things get controversial, instead of shrinking back down to their level, maybe help inspire them to bring them up to your level. I'm not saying you're better than them. I'm just saying we all have another gear. We were all put here for amazing, miraculous things. We were all created perfect. Okay, I don't care. I believe in God. I don't care if you believe in the universe or source or whatever. I don't care. There is a higher power. You can't deny that. There is a higher power. We were created perfectly. If you look at a little baby, your grandson, your granddaughter, when they're born, they're perfect. You love them unconditionally, yet they've never done anything to earn that, right? They're just a little baby. They're a human, but they're born perfectly. So the only thing that's not perfect about you, yeah, we've all been beat up by things, by life. We've all made mistakes. We all can look back and go, geez, I wish I'd have done this different or that different. But we never lose. That's the thing we have to understand. We either win or we learn. And as long as you're learning from your mistakes, that's what's life. That's called life, folks. Okay? So I would encourage you to, number one, not play small, not shrink down to other people's level, but inspire them to come up to your level. And most importantly, find a community of badass people that will support you in that will bring you up, that will be your biggest cheerleaders. That's what I love about this community. If you want to learn more about that, great. You know how to reach out to us. But I just want to inspire you. Don't play small and don't shrink down to meet other people at a level that you know that you shouldn't be playing at. Okay, so thanks for listening today. I appreciate all of you. If I can help in any way, you got questions, whatever, send me a message. I'll be glad to help. And also, if you have questions about any of this, I write about some of this stuff in my book, The Anti-Fragile Man by Dr. Gene Tynes. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it at any of those places you want. There's a hardcover, a soft cover. I read the Audible book. A lot of these principles are in there. So anyhow, any way that I can help you, let me know. So take care. Till next week.